Alright, so I've returned from Korea. It's only been one day in your lives, but assuming you watched my last video, but it's been 5.5 weeks in mine, so quite a lot has happened. But unlike the last time I went to Korea, I don't feel like a completely different person. Like, I knew what to expect. I knew how much I was going to love this place, and it wasn't a life-changing trip, it was just a freaking incredible 4-week trip. Plus a week in India, which wasn't incredible, but, you know, I survived it. Anyway, I think what I want to talk about today first is the thing I'm most thinking about, because it's the most recent thing that happened to me, is just experiencing the price differences between public transportation in Seoul and public transportation in New York. Now, the pricing in subways and buses is more expensive in New York, but it's generally not stupid. It's only like 3x the price, and it's about what you would pay in London as well. So, like $3 a subway ride, $3 a bus ride, and the biggest problem is just the path being on a completely separate system, and like if you want to take a subway from Brooklyn to New Jersey, it's gonna cost you $11 each direction for like no reason, because they don't because they're owned by separate companies, which is stupid. But anyway, I transpose. It's not as stupid as what I experienced yesterday. So yesterday, I had two different. Well, I had like 3 good options on how to get to the airport. So I'm starting at Gangnam Station, which is, you know, about 60 miles away from Incheon International Airport. So option 1, which is what Naver Map wants me to do, is take the bus. Main reason I didn't go for this is I got my big blue bag, and I don't know how easy it is to take it on that bus. And so I'm like, I'm gonna not risk it. I don't really want to find out. I probably could have just looked it up and then found, oh, this is easy. But I didn't. Alright, let's race the guy. Alright, number should decrease. Ooh. Not where I thought that pin would be. Alright, let's focus for a little bit here. Alright. We gotta get either around this pyramid strip or through it. I'm gonna go for around it. You should go through it. We'll see who wins. Alright, so this is Arena 7, which I like to call Bridge. And we'll be taking the complete opposite direction of where the final arena is. So that did kind of surprise me, but I knew we weren't going to be going in the direction of the final arena, so just based on previous experience, based on the timing and when this challenge was. So I was going perpendicular to the right direction, and I mean, I'm in a level 6 Audi, he's in a rally raid, so Macan rally raid, I should say. So yeah, that was always going to end well for me. I'm going to go in a place where I can operate safely. Seems safe enough. Oh my god. That could be dangerous. I probably should have just flown off the bridge. Get a safer upgrade. But anyway, back to the off-topic rant. So, we're not talking about the path here. It's got a similar problem to what I'm about to talk about. We're talking about the air train. Okay, but first I should go explain what I did first. So, aside from taking the bus, there's, again, 2 other options. You could take either... Oh, he's got a faster car than me. I didn't think about this. Alright. I got the driver advantage. filter him out here. This is a fun race. Alright. Let's stick to the actual racing rather than my off-topic rant. We'll return to it soon enough. Is he gonna beat me here? Probably. Alright, let's get less trees. Yep, he hit one. Alright, cool. Alright, good place to have a metro. So I could either go by subway, or I could take the AREX. To take the AREX, I either have to take the subway to the AREX station, or walk to it, which is possible. It's a long walk from Gangnam Station, but I could wake up as early as I want, so I could have woken up at 2 a.m. KST, which I did wake up even earlier than that, actually, and walk to it. Could have taken the AREX at 5 a.m. KST, been in the airport at 5:40 a.m. KST. Would have been much safer than what I did, which is take the first subway, then take the first subway to Hongdae, to be specific, the first 2 line to Hongdae, and then the first airport line from Hongdae to the airport. Would not do that again. That was cutting it very close. I was only 10 minutes before the end of boarding when I got to my gate. So, yeah. Don't do that if you have a 9 a.m. flight. You can't make it in time reliably. I got lucky. Anyway. Taking the subway costed me about, I don't know, $2 for that 2-hour subway ride. Ridiculously cheap. Freaking love it. Alright, tree race. It was dangerous, but I believe in myself. Jesus Christ, what a brilliant play. I'm so proud of this one. I am actually so proud of this one. Oh my god. That was awesome. Alright, I might not have time to talk about this, Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Alright. I would love to bait him. There we go. So now we got a tree race against a vehicle that is too big to fit between the trees. Now, objectively, Brocky's a great car in this arena. Subjectively, I don't really like it. Subjectively, I think I like the Beetle a little bit more. Oh, yes! Alright, don't have to make that decision. God, I love this arena. I could play this one in my sleep. But, I mean, I lost my previous 2 games, both for the same reason. I was distracting myself talking about Korea. Alright, let's see if I can finally get through what I was trying to say. So, I spent 3 hours getting there. If I were to do the sensible thing, let's say I would do something normal, like, god damn it. Alright, fine. Your funeral. Actually getting so many eliminations. That's already 5. I was trying to do the opposite. I was trying to have a non-confrontational game. So I could give myself a chance to talk about Korea. But here I am just eliminating everybody. 5 eliminations and we still got another minute. So, Subway, $2 gets you all the way that 2-hour distance. Or Subway to A-Rex, which is, I guess, a more normal thing to do. That would have been $5 for the A-Rex ride plus $2 for the Subway. So $7 total. Still pretty good, but... But compared to that Subway ride, I mean, yeah, just the Subway ride, yeah, that's super cheap. Or just walk to the A-Rex station, and then that's $5. So, let's compare that to what I did in Manhattan. So, had a 12-hour layover at JFK, and normal thing to do there, just hop over to Manhattan, just eat some pizza, walk to Central Park, have yourself a good day. So, of course, that's what I did. And to get to Manhattan from JFK, you have to take the air train to Jamaica Station, and then take either the subway or the LIRR from Jamaica Station. So you can't do it in one hop, versus you can get to Seoul in one hop either way. Either taking the AREX to get specifically to Seoul Station, or you take the subway, and you can get to either Seoul Station or anywhere else you need to go. Either directly in most cases, or with a transfer to whatever subway line you need. So, this crappy-ass air train, it'll get you between terminals for free, which, international standard, that makes sense. But if you need to exit at Jamaica Station, you have to pay $8.50 for one way to ride this crappy-ass air train for like 3 miles. And it's super crowded. And then, it doesn't even cover any of your transfer costs no matter what you do. You still have to pay the subway no matter what, if you're going anywhere. Or pay for the LIRR, which is what I did. And I mean, it's only $5. Similarly, the subway's only $3. More expensive than Seoul, but not ridiculous. But that's not the problem. The problem is, this shitty-ass subway, air train thing, costs $8.50 each direction. It's absolutely ridiculous. So, if you want to get to Manhattan, the round trip is $27. $27 round trip to Manhattan from its international airport, John F. Kennedy. Absolutely ridiculous. Versus $2 in Seoul. So, yeah. We gotta fix New York.